2 weeks ago, I made a video talking about season 3 of Santa Clarita Diet and how Netflix were setting us up for the next season. Or not Netflix, sorry, how the storyteller was setting us up for the next season, Victor Fresco. And unfortunately today I'm here with the news that Santa Clarita Diet has been cancelled. It's no longer going to be continuing on any seasons at all. Now before we continue, I need to say I am very sick, and I'm not like upset and like sound weird because I'm upset. Although I am upset, I sound weird because I'm sick. First off, the first thing I need to say is Neflix, you are crazy, like genuinely. I have not seen a show like this before. Its cast was perfect, and that's the thing, I have to say the cast was perfect rather than the cast is perfect, and that sucks so much. Season 3 literally left us off with a major cliffhanger. Joel was turned by Sheila, and now we won't get to see how he reacts to life as a zombie, and that's fucking devastating, man. So I want to show one of the cast's reactions to the news, and then I'm going to talk about why I think this happened. Now, Abby Hammond, played by Liv Hewson, said this on Instagram. Thank you for the wonderful 3 years of gore, goofs, and gallivanting around Santa Clarita. I'm sad the show is ending, but so grateful for every second we spent making it, and thankful for you laughing along with us. Now, that's ridiculous to me, it really is. Like, I don't even want to be making this video. How am I meant to sleep after hearing, but after watching Avengers Endgame and then coming home to find out Santa Clarita Diet was bloody cancelled? That's terrible. Like, fuck's sake, man. Genuinely, looking at the comments on my video about the season 4 video I made, I know you all felt the same way about the show as I did. We all binged it together, like I wasn't the fucking only one to do it. So we're all going to be so upset about this, and I've been on Twitter and I've been looking up in the searches Santa Clarita Diet, and so many people are upset with it, man, so many people. Neflix said this: the world had never known a zomcom until Santa Clarita Diet, and we're indebted to the creator Victor Fresco, I can't even speak, for bringing the idea to Netflix. To their endless credit, the incredible Drew Barrymore and Timothy Olyphant, is that how you pronounce his name? I think so, were totally game, with an uncanny knack for comedy that brought Sheila and Joel Hammond to vibrant life. Even though one of them was undead, we're grateful to Victor and Drew and Timothy, along with the fellow executive producers Tracy Katsky, Aaron Kaplan, Chris Miller and Ember Truesdell, and the terrific cast including Liv Hewson and Skylar Gizondo for the 3 hilarious seasons for Netflix members to discover for years to come. For years to come? Really? Years to come? There's 3 seasons, 10 episodes per season, like 25 minutes long or something. There's not a whole lot of content to watch there, what the fuck? And commenting on the cancellation, showrunner Victor Fresco, and executive producer Tracy Katsky said in a joint statement yesterday on April 26th, like our audience, we're all in on Joel and Sheila. Their relationship in the face of incredible adversity was inspiring to write about and to watch. Mostly, they were funny, which in comedy is important. Working with Drew and Tim, along with the immensely talented Liv and Skylar, was a joy and a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Continuing, they added, Netflix took a chance in this odd show, and for that we will always be grateful. They were supportive, ever positive, and appreciative of our work. Until about noon today, still, they were just one phone call away from being the perfect studio. Not bad, everything ends, this was a thing, and so it ended. We'll miss it, but we're proud of the work we did, and we'll always appreciate the love and enthusiasm we felt from our audience. If it was up to them, Sheila and Joel would continue for another 10,000 years. Why don't they, man? Jesus Christ, why are they... 3 seasons! Come on, man. Gaily Dreadful on Twitter said this: You know, if the at Netflix way ahead is 3 seasons and then cancel, then they should have the compassion for the creators and the audience to finish the show they started and not just drop it. I'm distraught over Santa Clarita Diet. And I think he summed that up perfectly. Like, if Netflix genuinely cared so much about Santa Clarita Diet, they would say fuck the whole 3 season thing and let them finish off the show one more season and end things properly. Like, we just seen Joel get bitten by Sheila, the one thing he didn't want for the entire TV show, and then they want to end it. It makes no sense because we know the creators didn't intend to end it like that way. Like, I spoke about in my video how they had the idea for the next season but should Netflix decide to renew it, but they just fucking didn't. Now I want to talk about why this is bound to happen, and there's not too much to say about it because people don't really know. And I don't believe any other ending for the TV show would have changed Netflix's decision. Like, if season 3 ended completely different, Netflix still would have cancelled it, like, with no doubt about it. Unfortunately, the thing is, many TV shows on Netflix have been cancelled around 2 to 4 seasons. Why? Well, supposedly Netflix sees very little value in long-lasting shows and prefers shows, to run around 10 episodes per season and only have 30 episodes at most, which means 3 seasons. And Santa Clarita Diet did have 10 episodes per season and only 3 seasons. Now, after 3 seasons, it becomes apparently too expensive to invest in the show, and Santa Clarita Diet is more of a low-key show, so it wouldn't have the support that Stranger Things tends to get. But that really isn't a justification for it to be cancelled. Now, in my book, I think the only way the show will continue is if it moves to TV show, and by the way Victor Fresco is talking, it looks like he is pretty much fine with the idea of leaving the show where it's at and not continuing, which makes no sense to me, as he did say he had an idea of how to end it with 1 or 2 more seasons. Unfortunately, guys, it looks like we're shit out of luck. So many of you felt the same way that I felt about the season 3 ending, and I could tell from the response in my video about that, and I'm really sorry things had to end this way. It really blows. I think the only thing we can do is we can go on Twitter, we can at Neflix, we can hashtag Santa Clarita Diet, and we can talk about how we really feel, and talk about the fact that they're cancelling such a big fucking show. Like, genuinely, I'm so sick right now, and I don't want to be making a video in this state, but because I'm going to upload this and I'll regret even listening to it because I sound so ridiculous. But I need to say it because this is really fucking irritating. Like, genuinely, it's... Oh, sorry, my fucking phone. It's really irritating. Like, I've been looking forward to the next season for so long. Since I literally watched the last one, I've been looking forward to it. So, I don't know, man. Let me know what your comments are. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Do you think we will ever see season 4, or do you think it's definitely end, like, for now? Or not for now, like, from now it's definitely over. I'm going to go back to getting to bed and hopefully edit this video sometime today. Fuck. Thanks so much for watching.